have been barraging the Pacific Northwest. This big one with the atmospheric river that you can see wrapping around that classic comma shape, it's going to come in and it's going to mean even more rain. And we've already had a lot at the coast. There are flood watches that include Portland and Seattle and all of the surrounding coastal areas. When you get some higher elevation, though, you're going to rain on top of some of the middle snow that just fell, and then you're going to add even more snow to some of the northern Rockies. We're talking in the feet there, but up to 10 inches of rain. That could be majorly problematic as we go through this week. Your local weather in 30 seconds.
Yes. 10-year anniversary. Sam,
yes, handed the boots and at ABC. I'm so proud, especially of my team, of what we've been able to build, because they are the ones that make me go every single day and then get back to work. And that's what we're going to do.
A lot to be proud of.
Congratulations.
That's what we learned.
Do you ever notice now people are like, oh, micro movements? I'm like, I've been saying that for 10 years.
And I have to give a shout out what she does on Prime, that It's Not Too Late series. Basically, that we can still save the planet, which is so entertaining and educational.
Thank you so much. And the commitment to being like a conduit for science has been huge for me. And I just hope that it keeps inspiring other people, because we need more scientists.
And it does, because the little ones that come here in the studio and they look to you and they're like, wow.
It's the best days watching their faces. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We'll be right back.
An iceberg 3 times the size of New York City has been on the move for about a month. It was watching that one closely. You know what else has been going on? Really beautiful northern lights displays. Look how gorgeous all of these are. And really, it's just been so active. All kind of sun, basically all the energy comes from the sun. So it looks like 2024 is going to be a good year if you get any chance to see them. Coming up here, how to save cash during the holidays and to look at post-holiday season debt. Plus, the question many are asking this time of year: what type of Christmas tree should I get? I know environmentally, usually, and Stephanie will tell you everything, usually it's a fake one. You'd have to have that for a long time. The real one's better. All right, your local news and weather coming up next.
From the new cold blast to the storm, taking aim at the West, Ginge?
Yes, we've got a lot to talk about. A lot of snow. We'll start in New England. Maine's still getting it, but this is what happened over the weekend. Up to 9 inches in parts of Vermont. It's looking nice and very holiday-ish, but at times it's very wet. In New Hampshire, some of this video coming in shows you how that wet, beautiful snow, but also can be a problem. They were concerned about power. Thankfully, right now, the wind is not that high, but what will come in behind that? Cold. And by the midweek and even Thursday, that chill is moving in to the point where we feel like we're in the 20s all the way down into South Carolina. And then on the west side, right? Vail, Colorado, Interstate 70 stopped at times during the weekend. And some of the Rockies had up to 42 inches of snow. And that's just the start of what's going to go down with all of these storms that are blasting into the Pacific Northwest. Some of the rain making it to the Bay Area. But look at some of the high snow totals. We're talking an additional 1 to 2 feet. Flood watches are up from Seattle to Portland. We are really concerned about those rivers on coastal Pacific Northwest. Guys?
Those maps all lit up, Ginger. Thank you.
Rolling Fork, Mississippi. You're heading back there.
We said we were going to be there. We're going to watch them rebuild. And I'm telling you, the commitment from the residents there and from you, our viewers, you've really played such a big part. And we want to thank you. We're looking forward to showing you the progress that has been made. Sam Champion will be traveling with me this time. Nice. And you know we're going to have a surprise too, because that's what GMA, that's what we do at GMA.
Yes.
So that is coming up on Wednesday. But right now, it's our GMA cover story. A full report will be on Nightline. We thank you so much for that. Coming up, Coach Prime, Deion Sanders. One of the most exciting stories in sports, Coach Prime, the 2-time Super Bowl winning Hall of Famer, Deion Sanders, joining us after his first season. I've known him since back, I can't even go. Coach Prime premieres this Thursday. And coming up, giving yourself the gift.
It's about the family, not the funds. Ginger, we'll send it over to you.
So true. Thank you, Lindsay. The only snow in New York City is the fake stuff on our trees here, because we've been so snowless. The Rockies, not snow, and actually some natural in West Virginia, parts of the Midwest, and then back into the Rockies, especially northern Rockies. Let's get a check a little closer to home.